Maybe put a stake on them. Because I'm a guy. That's what guys like me like to do.
Hello, gamers. J-Rock, Revan, how are you guys? I know, late stream. Had a day. Had a day today. Oops. And trying to get some things done, and naturally, right as I go to start stream, I hear a large crash. I say large crash. Well, it was large. A loud and large crash down in my basement.
Give yourself to the dark side.
Otago! Hello, hello, hello. So just so you guys know, we won't be streaming. What? Why's that thing gotta do that? I preloaded that. Also, get out of my face, Advanced GG. You get up here. You go up here. Yeah, you go up there. We ain't using the webcam today. I just wanna exist as Nick Cage Cat today. Was a crash? Oh, my cats decided to get into a big awful fight, and yeah, one chased the other one on top of my shelves down in the basement, and they knocked my Christmas wreath bin down and smashed it all over the place. So I got big plastic chunks broken and my wreath's broken, and I'm not too happy about it. That wreath cost me like I got it from a craft show a couple years ago. It cost me like 60 bucks. Not happy. Also, I'm just not happy because they're fighting, and that's the most upsetting part. I mean, it is Nick Cage. Of course he can talk. I should move the, I should move the chat. I was trying to think of words. I'm flustered. The chat box down now that we got Nick Cage Cat in here. Input. Or should we put like the? Yeah, I honestly don't know where the best place to put chat is. Probably right here, right? Or maybe we do put it at the top. Who's fighting? Diego and Benny. Oh, God, swear to God, that was you two again. Okay, 1 second. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snack it. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Okay. Hello. You couldn't hear me before, Kai. I was gone. I wasn't here anymore. I left. Oh no, Luther, that fighting was just Luther. There, J-Rock, what did I say? The one I just left for was because Luther was fighting with Benny. And there they are, staring at each other. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Get your butts. Two of you are getting locked in this room with me. Get in. Go, go, go. Get in, get in, get in. You're both getting locked in here with me. The two bullies stay in here. Okay. No, for some reason, when Diego and Benny, so Benny doesn't like Diego. He's got past trauma of some kind. So when he sees Diego at night, for some reason, he's triggered and he hisses and growls, and it sets Diego off, so Diego fights him. So then Benny's just hiding in the bedroom, and Luther comes in and he's beating up on him, which again, because when the cats give off anxiety and fear and whatever, the other cats get set off. So now my two bullies are in here. Diego and Luther are in here with me with the door shut. They're gonna leave Benny alone until he calms down. I just feel so bad for him because I don't know what to do. But hi, Torin. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And I'm so bummed because I just spent so much time cleaning my basement because I'm trying to keep it clean. I went down, took care of the cat litter, swept it all up. And the next thing I know, I go down there and there's just everything, just bins all over the floor, one smashed to pieces. And I'm thankful that neither of them got crushed under a bin, because if they would have, that would have been off. The bin would have killed them. I don't even know how they managed to push a bin off of there. It weighs so much. No, you guys are stuck in here. This is what happens. You're being punished. You're not allowed to leave. You're in here with me. You can sleep in your... You're going to be in here anyways. You know you would. You'd just be in your cat bed. Don't give me that sad face. Okay, why are you wasting bullets right now? Dude, for some reason when I load in and my controller's not synced, the joysticks act as like the mouse buttons. Uh-oh. How disrespectful. I don't want my gun. No, I don't want my gun. Okay, that's black. Okay. Oh, thanks, Seth, my girl. So hello. But you know what? Spoiler free. I'm not gonna give anything away because Kai's here. But we got our dispatch ending we wanted, finally. You know what? So at least I have that going for me, which is nice. I don't think I need a wrench, do I? Nah. I'm overloaded. I hear another dog over there somewhere. Okay, so there's supposed to be an achievement I just saw that says I thought it was kill a creature with a throwable. I kill creatures all the time with throwables. How have I not gotten this achievement? I just killed that dog with one. I wonder if it's got to be a certain enemy type. You can watch it while you're watching X-Files right now and just finish the episode for once. Scully believes in something Mulder doesn't. Gods and demons. Oh, when it's religion, she gets involved. Yeah. But hey, really, that's really all this stuff is, right? It's different beliefs. Like I said, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in aliens. But aliens scare me more because I feel like that is more plausible. But you know what? As crazy as I think it is for other people to believe in ghosts, It's just a different way of believing in what is to come. And I have my own beliefs that people look at me and probably think I'm wackadoo. So you know what? That's reality. That's life. Do I want that? One-way trip ticket. On the ferry, but it doesn't say who for. It doesn't say who for. But I will take up rotting bread. Also, wait, I don't need cigarettes. I don't need cigarettes. I don't smoke. I like my lungs. Drop. Watch, I'll get a blueprint that's like... Craft. A stamina cigar. You need 3 packs of smokes. Previously, you were watching Xena, and you saw one weird as heck episode where it takes place in modern time. Yo! Wait, was that the one where they were lesbians? Or was that the one where they were lesbian soulmates in modern time, Odaku? Like, it was in modern times, but yet they remembered, like, their past lives, and then they were, like... They were lesbians together. Fulfilling every person's fanfic of them from, like... the shipping that everyone was doing for them for years, and finally they gave it to the world. What? Yo, God! Yeah, I was gonna say those. I thought those guys were one-hit kills. Are they not one-hit kills? Oh. She's a very sexy girl. Her name is Xena, warrior princess. And in that one episode, she might have got a little undressed. What? That's actually a lot of episodes. That's a lot of episodes.
I will phone you until your insides.
No, it's the one where Xena was
Your outsides
cloned
shall
into the
be
modern era and the
retrained
scrolls were
become
made into
direct
a TV
strikes.
show.
I will
Oh, that one. No, yeah, the episode I was talking about I think is like in the final season. I think it's like, might even be like the finale. And it was like, and it was like, it wasn't them, it was just like reincarnation, right? So it was like them in modern times being reincarnated, and in every lifetime they're soulmates and they find each other. Whereas like when I was a kid I was like, what? Since when were they love? Because like, you know, as a kid I'm watching this totally different. Like, since when were they lovers? And like it was like totally like it's totally fan service. The Rod Cena. Then you clearly missed out, because if literally look up Lucy Lawless. Look up Lucy Lawless season 2 coming out of the water scene, freak, and then just tell me that Baywatch was better. Tell me that right now with a straight face. Can I open this? I'm a straight woman and I can tell you that Lucy Lawless season 2 episode, I can't remember. I used to have it memorized. Episode something, minute whatever, is the hottest anyone's ever looked in media. You know what? Just for that, we're looking it up right now. Just for that, we're looking it up right now. Like, when I grew up, I thought Lucy Lawless was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. I wanted to be her so bad. And this episode had, give me a second, because I'm going to say Keith Urban, and I don't want to say Keith Urban, because I mean Carl Urban. It had Carl Urban in it. Cena. I gotta find it. The problem is, you Google it, there's so many scenes of Xena coming out of the water. We're spiritual sisters, Kai. Spiritual, not the same. I know I found this video before. What? I think it's this one. Is it not this? Oh no, it's not this one. So it was like, oh, the girls just happen to be, once again, taking a bath, naked, and then, like, Carl Urban and some other bad guys, like, randomly show up. And Xena's like, alright, I gotta kick their butts, naked. And she, like, of course you don't see nothing, but where the heck is this scene? It's just, I don't know what it is about the scene, but it's the, like, it's just the filming and the coming out of the water in slow-mo and, like, just being a badass. Xena, Warrior, Princess, Carl Urban, first appearance, I think. Carl Urban goes on, just like many of the New Zealand actors, he goes on to, like, be so many different characters in the show. Okay, that is not his first appearance. Yeah, there's just, yeah, again, definitely made by a man. Definitely fan service, but you know what? We stand behind it anyways. Well, why can't I? I'm sorry, I can't find the scene now. Am I not searching right? Xena out of the water, slow motion? Like, how did I search this before? Man. Okay, give me a second, because I know I sent it as a timestamp in a group chat once. I know I sent it as a timestamp. Okay, maybe okay, search scene up. What about Lucy Lawless? And I know I've shown this exact scene on my... I've shown this exact scene on my stream before. Why can't I find the timestamp? Hi, Quota. Do you regret it because Nick Cage cat is staring into your soul? Alright, sorry guys. I couldn't provide the fan service for you. I apologize. Okay. Why can't I? There we go. I tried to find the greatest scene of all time. I tried. Hi, Terrence. Yeah, I'm a cat today because apparently my cats don't know how to behave well today, so I'm gonna be a cat and I'm gonna show them how to properly be a cat. Yeah, when you watch Xena, the amount of times they make Gabrielle naked for no reason, and again, you don't see any nudity. You never see any nudity, like, butt cracks are covered, everything else is covered, but you can fully tell the actress is supposed to be naked. And it's like, okay, how did this fly on daytime TV? Why did I waste my bullets on this dude? Why did I waste my bullets on this man? And how am I overweight? Did I pick up stuff? I mean, I picked up a sandwich. Drop this. I don't want this. Drop this. You know what? Screw it. Why do I have so much? Why am I so heavy? Is it because my stamina wear off? They cover butt cracks? Well, yeah, you can't show a butt crack on a daytime show for kids and adults. That's my boy, that's my son. Top of the morning to you, Mike. Top of the morning to you, Michael. Guys, you want to know how quiet it is in my house now that I locked the 2 perpetrators in this room? It's so quiet. I'm gonna take the vodka. Oh, I know, Mike. You texted me when I had just got home from my parents, and then I had a shower, and then I had to go down and do the cat litter and feed the cats. And then right as I was about to go live, the cats broke a bunch of stuff down in the basement, so then I had to go have a crash out for a minute. Then went live, and then had to crash out on stream. And here we are. Yeah. Okay, I went down here, but was there anywhere to... Okay, wait a minute. Oh, this door's not open, so no, yeah, I can't go there. I can go this way. Beep, beep, beep. The scene you liked is where Xena and Gabrielle were in the Arabian desert and they found an oasis pool of water and they jumped out of it. Oh. No, so the one I'm talking about, my favorite scene, which is like when I feel like was peak beauty Lucy Lawless. I'm pretty sure it was in season 2. It was pretty early on season 2. And it was, I think, the very first episode Carl Urban ever shows up in, so he's a young kid. And in it, he plays a kid... Does he play a guy that has a younger brother? And his younger brother is, like, walking down the street or something. Or was it younger sister? It might have been a younger sister, and they were gonna, like, sacrifice her for some reason. They were, like, part of a cult that was gonna sacrifice the young girl to somebody. And, like, he wanted to protect her. And then, like, so whoever it was down by the water. And then they, like, jumped this person. And so Xena's like, all right, Gabrielle, we gotta do something. But at first when they heard people coming, like, oh, because they were bathing, they're like, we gotta hide. So they, like, dove underwater. But then when, like, they heard the fighting, like, Xena's like, all right, I gotta kick some butt. So then, like, if my character right now is the camera and I'm looking out at the lake, it, like, zooms in and just slow motion, you see her come out of the water. Like, you would, like, in like a Rambo or a Predator style movie, they come out of the water in slow motion, right? Like a badass. And, like, of course she's like just looks mean and she's like, yeah, you're about to get your butts kicked. And then she just comes out slow motion. Of course the camera cuts off before you see anything. And the next thing you know, you're seeing legs and thighs kicking butt. This is really cool. I just always like that scene. And I'm always like, I was always amazed because I'm like, she's got her full like face of makeup on in the water, you know, waterproof makeup. And she comes out, and I think, like, it's in slow motion, and you hear her, like, actually growl. She's like, "Arr." Like, I can't do a growl, but it was, like, everything about that scene. Arr. Mark, thank you for the 54 months. Also, Mark, if you didn't notice, I don't think you were here the other night, but I went back and played more of Raccoon on a Boat. And we actually were able to beat it. I accidentally missed a raccoon though. I didn't get all the raccoons, which made me kind of sad. Okay, you son of a gun. Uh-oh, I missed him. But we did go back in the game, apparently either updated or was bugged the first time I played it because it played so differently. It actually had, like, the clocks worked and there was a timer going on it. There were new jump scares that happened, like, a lot. And we didn't get beached fully, but I did get stuck a couple times, but luckily nothing that was game breaking. I was able to get free. But it was scary at one point. Cannot open. Down by the river. Oh, no, Mike. I know what you're saying. Like, you were looking to do something. I thought you were like, oh, you said you were going to stream, but then, like, I did this, and that. And I was like, oh, I fell asleep and... Have I missed much? And I'm like, nah, man. You ain't missed nothing. I just started. I just started. Also, Comrade is down to game tomorrow. It might be Comrade's last day gaming with us, guys. She might never game with us again. She may leave us forever. Forever, Mike! Never to be seen again. Okay, okay. I'm mad at myself because I literally cannot comprehend a single thing I am doing right now. I want to come in here. I want to go in here. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Then I'm coming in here. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't go out there. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, comrade. And I don't wanna miss a thing. For those of you who don't know, Comrade's moving back home to be with her mom. And so she's only got a couple more days left, I think, until their big move, so. Eventually, when they get there, because it's gonna be permanent, she said they'll be getting, like, internet and stuff back up, and she will hopefully be able to game again at some point. The problem is, it's like a 13-hour difference or something crazy like that, so. One of us is gonna have to get up in the middle of the night to play games together. Can I make anything? Don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Haha, yes, somebody. Oh, it's gonna be me. Actually, Comrade sacrifices a lot to game when we're able to, so it will probably end up it'll probably end up being her. And I'm gonna appreciate it. Floor 6 going up. How'd I do on the bandle today? I didn't do the bandle. I only do the bandle when you bring it up, Mike. There's too many daily games. I can't keep up anymore. There's too much going on. What kind of speeds do they get out there, Mark? Probably not very good. So she's gone home for a few months at a time to be with her mom here and there over the last couple of years. And when she's been gone, we have not been able to play once at all because her speeds were not good. I don't think there's literally nothing on the 6th floor. Why is the 6th floor even here? Why is this even here? Are you gonna be good now if I open this door up? You're very not busy at work. Yeah, that's the problem. Is this? I'm in my second busy season of the year. I have two really major busy times for me in my job, and then every day's just hit or miss. Some days it might be slow, and some days it might be busy. But like right now, it's like every day is gonna be busy until Christmas is done. That's the beauty of working at a Christmas store. It's busy at Christmas time. Heading to bed, freak. You gotta work tomorrow. Get to bed. Thanks for stopping in. Double red. Double red. Yeah, like I said, I think she's gonna get something set up, Mark. I think when she goes home, she just has like a temporary solution right now, so it's not great. But I'm sure it will take a while before she's like fully up and running. So tomorrow we're gonna hang. If Mike's down and Eddie's down, we'll do RV there yet. Otherwise, I'll find something else to do. And then, and Dan. And then we'll see. I wish. Oh man. You know, I need to take Nick Cage Cat and make him like have more functions. So like I can push a button, he'll have a single teardrop fall from his eyes. Do we have an ETA? Well, we don't. I'm gonna guess 9 your time, Mike, because 10 my time is typically when Comrade's available, because that's like what, 7 her time, 6 or 7 her time, so it gives her time to have dinner. But sometimes it just depends on whether or not her I touched the meat. I touched the meat. Okay. All right, while we're loading in, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna open the door up and let the cats out, and I'm gonna see how they do. And then I'm gonna go give myself a little treat. Also, I'm out of my drink. But on the plus side, I put in for Friday off, which means I'll get a 4-day weekend. So we're gonna have a nice long 4-day weekend, which might mean longer streams, maybe even a day stream mixed in there. We'll see. I do got a lot of house chores. Taking the 4-day weekend to try to catch up on life stuff. But like, I kind of want to do a stream in the day. So hoping to tackle some stuff. That'd be fun. But, all right, BRB real quick. I did jump into the pool of guts. I saw it and I had to jump in. Hi, buddy. Okay, yes, you're not punished anymore. You're out of timeout. Come on. You're out of timeout. don't know where Benny went to. Oops. Oh no. Dude, I'm so bummed about that wreath. Bummed about the wreath. I'm bummed about the bin they busted up. Ugh. Hello, hello, inferiority. Ow, ow, dandelion, ouch, claws. Okay. I went and heated up my clam chowder. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big clam chowder fan. I tried it for the first time when I went to Maine, and I said, you know what, that wasn't bad, I really liked it. Granted, that was proper clam chowder. But then, this one, I haven't liked it. I put a lot of hot sauce in it, and it's still just okay. It's still just okay. I don't think there's anything in here. It's a brave choice. It's literally just like about 5 spoonfuls left of my dinner from yesterday. I just needed something warm. When it's wintertime, I just constantly need warm food in my belly, otherwise I'm so cold. Oh, son of a gun. I threw a thing at you! Why didn't you eat it? Why didn't you eat that? You're on the 3rd floor, so it's too hot in your apartment most of the time? Oh my gosh, it's literally... pretty sure it's 65 degrees in my house right now. I think I have the thermostat set to 67. I think. Wait, no. Usually I have it at 69, but I think I dropped it down. I think I opted into like a energy saving program, and in the summer they dropped it to 65, which is fine because it's summertime and I don't use the heater anyways. So yeah, so I think I couldn't take 65, so I upped it to 67. And I'm cold all the time. Sandwich for breakfast and chicken tenders for lunch and dinner. Let's go. Okay, so I think everything is just blacked off except for this. So I think this is definitely where we have to go. Oop. Ah, you son of a biscuit. Now that I know that I'm gonna get something for the 2 reds, I think I'm gonna wait and try to craft 2 reds if I... Yes, 2 reds. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm a dum-dum, guys. I'm a dum-dum. I didn't loot this last time. Because look it. And now I gotta save right here. I'm so dumb. And now, do I need... Nope, it worked. Let's go. What does it do for me? Oops, wrong button. Temporarily stops hunger but causes heavy bleeding. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, Mike, that's the thing is I usually wear comfy clothes anyways, but so I'm like in a sweatshirt and like, you know, nice warm soft pants. But like, it's winter time now, so now I'm like, I just got that chill all the time, and I just want to eat hot food all the time. A thumbnail artist you follow has been in Japan last week or two, and she's blowing your trip out of the water. Ugh. Did I just say look it? Probably. You guys know I have a speech impediment. You guys know this about me. I don't hide it. I don't hide my I don't hide my deficiencies. I am who I am. You have a speech impediment? I mean, clearly. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure I have some kind of issue. And the issue is ADHD, really. Really, the issue is ADHD. But it causes me to stammer a lot. And then sometimes I feel like Mike knows this. We also have overactive saliva glands. And sometimes there's too much spit in my mouth and I can't say words, okay? That's just a fact. You'd rather be hungry than have heavy bleeding? I mean, yeah. But also, like, But the thing is, I can heal myself. So, like, you take it and then you heal the bleeding. I think it's way worse than... I mean, I've watched the videos back. It's pretty bad sometimes. It's pretty bad sometimes. No respect, dang it. Like I mentioned, working on that ghost hunting video, Mike, I told my brother and my mom, I said, how did you guys not take me in to see someone about like a speech impediment? Because I said, clearly I have either a stammer or like a stutter. I said, which is probably, again, ADHD. But, like, why didn't you take me in and then have them diagnose me with ADHD for speech problems? My uncle goes, I've never noticed it. I'm like, well, you will now. I'm telling it to you right now. The amount of times I was editing that video and I repeated myself like 3 times on the same word before finishing a sentence. And so I cut it out for time. Was insane. Why can't I... See, like, you feel like you should go down here. Like, you're like, oh, I can't go through the gate. Must be down into the hole with guts. Because there's nowhere else to go. Thinking about hot Cheetos, so you're gonna go to the store tomorrow? Let's go. Let's go. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure it's the ADHD that causes it, but like, man, it gets bad. Some days are good, some days are really bad. And ghost hunting was a day I really noticed it. And the worst thing is it's getting worse with my age. And then I don't like that because that scares me. Okay, this is where I came from. Definitely not going down there. This way? You got a pack? Inferiority, you going on a trip tomorrow? This is where I came from, so where the hell do I go, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah, that's what you said, Mark. Like, again, I can listen to myself when I watch old clips back. Like, I've gotten a lot better about that. I just don't like hearing myself live. Okay, I don't think I can progress this. I don't think I can progress this, guys. I think this is later game. I think I jumped ahead of myself. Or maybe I'm so comfortable to let my guard down, so now now the real me is coming out. The real me's coming out. Sound like you kids, you got that going for you. I also sound like a kid, but I don't like that about myself. I want to sound manlier. I need to perfect my Nick Cage cat. Pool's this way, but we know we can't get through the pools, right? Or do you think I missed something? Is there something here I missed? This is dead end. I know the funny thing, this is a part every time I played this chapter, I've gotten lost in. I can never figure out how to get past it. Not like Logan and Eddie. Okay, alright. What? You know what? Screw you, game. I'm going back to my boat. I'm going home. Also, what happened to my heart rate monitor? Why is the heart rate monitor not working? It's literally on my wrist right now. Also, I see we're not capturing the game properly. Let me fix that. There you go. Wait, how come when I started capturing game capture, it got darker? Why is game capture darker than screen capture? What? 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 That's wild. I'm gonna turn the filter back on. Now it says it. Yeah, now it looks the same, but I have a filter on. I have a filter on to make it brighter for you guys. That's weird. What measures a man except the strength of character? I can't read that sentence. I'm struggling. I can't read it because it's bad. It's a nice sentiment. I just physically can't read it. And I was trying to read it because it's really funny in context with Mark's comment. But I just physically can't do it. Okay, I know. Alright, every time I tab out, it loses connection with my controller. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I know, like, yes, I don't have an actual, like, speech impediment when it comes to, like a physical trait. It's caused from my VOD, which again, I've never been diagnosed with, but I'm pretty confident that if I went to a doctor for it, which I should go to a doctor for it, I would like to go to a doctor for it. It would probably help a lot. Spock tells me all the time that he's so thankful he went and he's gets medication for it now. And like, but like, I also, it's a struggle to find doctors, right? What? Is this just a dead end? Did I just come out to nowhere? Okay. This is new. This is brand new. I've never seen this place before. There's something up here. Can I, like... Oh, yeah. Another gas cooker! Let's go! Drop this one. Yo, a gas cooker. Yo, gamers, look up once in a while, huh? I wonder how many times I've missed stuff up in the ceiling. Beans. Alright, I have some cooked rotting meat. Do I have anything that's not cooked? Oh, I can cook the bread? Oh, rotting bread. Let's go. Okay, we can't cook them. We can't cook canned food. Alright. I'm pretty sure this place used to loop back around outside. What? I'm so lost. Yeah, you used to be able to come out this wall. Wild. Alright. And this door's still locked. So I haven't... Okay, I didn't... I didn't figure out how to get through here. That should be a shortcut as well. Pretty sure. Anything back in this corner? Wait, did I just pick up some... Oh, I picked up recipes. Alright, I remember, guys. I know where I'm at now. There's a whole area over here I have to go to. I always go to the wrong spot first. Did I also loot this area yet? I'm gonna leave you. Wait, are you a Stimpak or are you an empty needle? Stimpak, I'll take you. If rich people can live in the woods and pretend to be poor, poor people should be allowed to weekend in mansions and pretend to be rich. I mean, is living in the woods really poor? It's not. Really. I don't really feel like that's poor living. There are way worse ways to live when you don't have money. I know camping's what you meant, but that's really not living poor. That's not really living poor, man. Camping can be an expensive hobby. I don't like these tongue dudes. I don't like these tongue dudes. I feel like more like living just like sleeping on the street. That's poor living, man. Camping is like a sportsman thing to me. And I feel like the rest of us aren't truly camping. We're trying to act like we're camping and we're really not. We're just like, is this a hole? Am I about to fall? Oh god. I can't get back up! I'm stuck! Oh. Oh. They tried to trick me. No, 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 no! Let me out! I tried to scooch past! I tried to scooch past! Let me out, please, for the love of God! Please! Please, let me out. I made it. When you were homeless, you camped out at the beach for 8 months. Ooh. How was, like, comparatively living at the beach? Like, how was it, like, overall versus, like, you think,
This filth.
like, being
It
stuck at
rooted
this, in, like, a
itself deep.
city? I feel like
There is no other way
it's
to the
gotta be
overpass.
cold. You're
You
out
will
by
need
the
to find a
water,
way
the
to
sand.
sever this. Kill it all.
Beautiful view, but, like,
Burning it should do the trick.
that's gotta be rough. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, camping is not anything like being homeless.
Now everybody wants to keep in mind, fella.
Well, yeah, true. But I mean, I still think, like, even if, like, say, I think Otaku's talked about it before, but I can't remember if you said it was, like, over in California living on the beach, right? Being by the water, it's like the desert. Being by the water at night, I feel like has to be really cold. And then the sand gets cold. But at the same time, the pro is being away from the rest of society. What did I just say? Yeah, it was just at a bench. My feller. It's in the 30s today. It's actually in the 50s where I'm at today. It was in the 50s where I'm at, which was nice. So yeah, it was a warm spell. Uh-oh. I don't think I should be down here. Did I... Oh no. Oh, I gotta... Oh. For a second, I forgot I had a lighter. For a second, I forgot I had a lighter. We must be very, very quiet. It is warm in the wintertime. Which is not even wintertime yet. That's what's wild. It's not winter yet. It won't be winter for another like 30 days. It's the fall. And this is why when people are like, I wish it was fall, I'm like, no you don't. God, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do.
I'm opening the door for you.
Let me in, please!
Hurry, get in.
Oh my god. Am I gonna get jump scared? What is it? Oh!
That was a close call. You alright? Listen.
What the hell
that
is a real
voice you've
person
been
here?
following, that one on the radio? I'm trying to reach him. Desperately. All I want is for him to come home. Away from this god-forsaken place. Even if it's kicking and screaming. You think you're helping him. Fulfilling these little requests, these rituals. But all it's doing is locking more doors. He's disappearing. And this place, this rot, it's making
Yeah,
sure
Mike.
he never finds the way
I'm gonna
back.
be honest.
I need to see him.
In all my times playing this
Face
game,
to
I never
face.
saw a human
For
being.
there's nothing left to see. And if your path leads the same place as mine, then maybe we can help each other.
Big,
Can't be trusted.
big
It's
updates.
funny how generous guilt makes people.
He's not here to help us. He's here for himself. I'm just the mess he left behind. He has people, laughter, warmth, happiness, and he gets to visit my suffering like it's a fucking vacation. I'm the one who has to live here. He just passes through whenever he pleases.
Now, I want to give you guys my synopsis on what I think this game is about, but I also know how it ends, and I don't want to give it away for anybody, so I'm not going to. You have no context, you just keep overwriting the same file. I just pick random files and save. A lot of times what I do, Mike, is like, which probably isn't the smartest, is each level I pick a different save slot and just keep saving over it. Which I probably shouldn't do because in case I want to roll back a level I'm on, just a few steps in case I screw up. But I forget. I have a pickaxe. I don't need you, right? Don't I have? No, my pickaxe broke. That's right. My pickaxe broke. Do we have a? We don't have a workbench. Where are all these locked? I need the pickaxe. What? Wait, why is my pickaxe small? Is it why am I holding a pickaxe like it's a knife? Is it a small pickaxe? Oh, it's literally called small pickaxe. You have relatives live in Buffalo. That place is another for a winter. Specifically, you're homeless camping out at Bob Howe Pier, and whenever out time was up over there, you would pack up and walk a few feet, and you would be at the other side of the beach, and you would rotate. That's how you camped out at the beach for so long without getting in trouble. You know what? That's also what, you know, it's also sad, too, that, like, you know, like, I understand on one hand why sometimes they have rules about stuff, but it's also sad that, like, you can't even just, like, have a place to live. Like, when you have no place to live, you can't even just live anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, sorry, you can't stay at this beach. It's illegal. And you're like, well, where am I gonna go? Watching a lot of, like, cop drama shows, right? I've seen them mentioned more than once, and it's obviously state by state, but I've seen them mentioned more than once, like, sir, you can't sleep in you can't sleep in your vehicle. Why? It's my vehicle. Why can't I sleep in it? I don't have a house. You want me to sleep out on the ground? Where am I gonna go? And, like, they'll say it's, you know, whatever, it's probably safety reasons. There's probably some kind of safety reason, but at the same time, it's like, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? I feel like I'm safer in my car. Like, I guess, yeah, if someone crashes into my car and explodes it and I die in it, oh, I guess, oh well, but it's not like I can't be sleeping outside and have someone, like, run me over or, you know, attack me. But yeah, but again, that might be state or city, like, there might be certain city rules. I don't know. Because then you also watch people do van life where they live out of their van, so I don't know how they do it. Maybe there's only certain places you can do it at, like you can't just do it on the street. You would have to find like a public park or something that like a state park that lets you do it. But still, like, if you have to work but you don't have a house, where are you gonna stay overnight to be close enough to your work? Don't drive when you're tired, but you can't sleep in your car. Yeah, like, you should be able to pull over. Like, I am tired, let me pull over and sleep. Exactly, Mike. Let me pull over and be safe and sleep. That way I can get home safely. Yeah, for real. You know what? And what's crazy too to think. I've heard several stories of like certain celebrities, a lot of singers really, because like great singers will just pack their bags and just move out to like Nashville to try to get famous. And just hear how they will literally say like they were homeless for like a year living out of their car. And it's like, that's how I know I'm so lucky in life. I may not be a rich superstar, but I also didn't have to struggle, which I'm very grateful for. Oh yeah, like truck stops maybe, like, but yeah, do you think, yeah, because like truck stops, truckers can sleep in their trucks. Truckers sleep in their trucks, right? Because they have like long hauls. So maybe again, it's not so much that you can't sleep in your car. Maybe it's more so you can't sleep in your car where it's parked. Like if it's parked on the side of the street, you're not allowed to sleep in it. But I've always just thought, like I just always thought that was like a wild concept. Such humor. I don't. Oh my God, guys, I was trying to avoid being a hoarder, and I needed to pick up the bolt cutters. Come here, spiders. Come here. Are there people? Okay, I don't know why I thought there was people behind me. You tried! You tried. Dude, I parried all of that. Let's go. Bleeding. So I need bandages. Do I have bandages? Am I out of bandages? Am I blind? No, I don't have bandages. That didn't heal me. No, that didn't heal me. Where's the workbench? I need a workbench. I need to make bandages. Oh, I don't have one. What is this freaking noise? Oh God. Burn the effers. Save the connections. Oh God. Bandages! Rag plus empty bottle plus something flammable, maybe lighter fluid. You can find it in the Oasis arcade. I am currently here, so I leave this place and go to my left. Okay. New York security in the hospital. A lot of homeless people would say they were suicidal so they could just get committed to the hospital for 3 days. Yeah. I know, that's really sad. There's a park and ride next to your highway and you have no idea the context for how it functions. Like they park there, then what? Yeah. Is it like for like carpooling? Because I've always wondered that too, Mike. We have some of them, not like close to where I live, but like I'll see them when like if I have to travel far, like towards the city. I think it's for people who have far commutes and they carpool? Well, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Otaku. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know you said you were taking care of her and your pops. Or at least helping them. Bill Mayer was talking to Kenny Chenzi about how he used to write songs in his apartment with like a cooler and a TV dinner for furniture, and Bill's just completely glazed over what he was saying about poor but being happy just writing songs because you know he's never had to face that kind of hardship. Yeah. Oh, Mike, have you seen the clip? Have you seen the clip of what's the old guy with the suspenders that used to do like news hosting, but now he has like a podcast, but like he retired, but what's his name? Old guy with glasses and suspenders all the time. Larry David? No. Wait, not Larry David. Larry David's the guy from Seinfeld, isn't he? No, but something like that. Larry... It is Larry something. Larry King. Yeah. Larry King. Yeah, that clip... Okay, for anyone who hasn't seen the clip of Larry King. So Larry King is interviewing Danny Pudi, right? Is that his name? And so Danny Pudi is one of the voices of the nephews in DuckTales, the remake of DuckTales. And so he's interviewing him, and he's like talking to him about his career and stuff, and talking about DuckTales, and it's like, so you're you know, what's a, like, he asked him, like, what's a guilty pleasure or something, right? Did you say guilty pleasure, or what's like what's something you can't live without? And he goes, I don't know, I guess like a nice pair of socks and like a cup of coffee in the morning or something. And he's like, no, I mean, he's like, guilty pleasure, like, I'm talking like a private jet or this or that. And he goes, Larry, I'm in DuckTales. I'm in DuckTales, my guy. How much do you think I make? He's like, I can't live without my socks, I guess, he says. I love that. I love that clip. It's so good. Wait. Okay. Again, I'm talking too much, and I'm already low. There was nothing I could make over here. I specifically came over here to flippin' make something with my pickaxe. Okay, I don't think I can use the metal shard. Get rid of that. Wait, what? I can't use small axe in this? What? Why can't I do my pickaxe with barbed wire? Oh yeah, see, you can't. The small pickaxe you must not be able to recipe with. If I had a pole, I could make a big pickaxe. Yeah, I play a talking duck, Larry. Yeah, I play a talking duck, Larry. I don't have a private jet. I play a duck, Larry. Yeah, it is so interesting. Like, at my work, kind of a similar story to that. One of my, I say bosses, she's not directly my boss, but she kind of is at the same time. So she's one of the family that owns the store that I work at. And so her dad started the store. And, like, you know, he came from a poor family. And then, so his eldest son, growing up, kind of experienced what life was like without money. And then she I think she kind of a little bit experienced life, but, you know, not much. Pug, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Mike, if you don't mind doing the shoutouts for me, I really, really appreciate it. But welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Geeky. Currently, I am not using my webcam. I'm using my fursona of Nick Cage Cat. This is my Nick Cage Cat. But typically I'll have my webcam on so you guys can see me in all my glory when I scream and rage at games. I do variety. We're currently playing Total Chaos, which is a really cool horror game if you like psychological survival horrors. Also, you're a girl got her name in the credits for this one. Pretty exciting. It's my second video game. I've gotten to see my name. I do QA testing, nothing big. Well, I still feel proud of myself. Alright. Get away. Ah, my... Did someone just throw something at me? Ah! Why do I feel so short all of a sudden? Oh, you show me. Okay, sorry I got a little sidetracked here. I'm gonna pause for a second. But typically you guys can catch me playing a lot of different games. I will play a little bit of everything. FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, you name it, we play it. We love video games. Welcome on in. Furry Stolen Valor. Nah. If I had to be, if I had a fursona, it's literally this Nick Cage Cat. And before I even knew what furries were, I've been repping this as my Google Gmail profile pic since probably like 2011, 2010, all right? I have been repping this, haven't changed it. This has been my alter ego since the day I saw it. And I will live this way for the rest of my life. I even have official work meetings where we have to use Google Chat or whatever, right? For like webinars. And I've literally had meetings with Google themselves through my work when we get on a call with our Google reps. And everyone has their professional profile headshots. And then there's me, Nick Cage Cat. And you know what? It cracks me up every time I see it. I'm always a little embarrassed, but you know what? The first time our Google guy saw it, he goes, "I like your profile picture," and I said, "Thank you."
Thank you, I'll be here all week.
I'm out of throwables. I shouldn't have dropped all my throwables. Ah, you son of a biscuit. Oh, my... Why are all my weapons gone? Why are all my weapons gone? Why is the floor all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. Whew, okay, we were talking about something. What were we talking about, Mike? Before we got raided? Oh, I was telling a story from work. So my boss, you know, so she, their family has money now, right? So their business obviously did very well. And so like, also they live in a very high cost of living town, high income town, versus like, you know, my town, which is on the outskirts, which is a lower cost of living town. And so like to live there, obviously you have to money. And when my brother and his wife decided their starter home was too small because they were having a baby and they had to find a new house to live, and they were looking around, and she's like, "Oh," and she's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's like, "Oh, I have the perfect house for you guys. I think you will love it. It's perfect for a little family starting off." And she sends him a link, and he opens it up, and he messages her, and he goes, he's like, "Thank you for sharing, but we cannot afford this." And then he secretly said to me later, he's like, "I wanted to say, you know how much I make. You know I can't afford this house." But like in her mind, she's just like, "Oh no, this is like," she wasn't even looking at the price. She wasn't even looking at the price. She just saw a cute house and sent it. And it's like, imagine not having to like worry about the price of stuff. Imagine. Okay, I came up here. Clear this area. Also, Mike, did we get shoutouts for? I missed it. Did we get shoutouts for Pug and? Oh, yep. Thank you. What were you playing, Pug? The Endless Vault. Oh, Moonlighter 2. Is that what you've been playing, Mike? Moonlighter 2? Is it bad you immediately knew it was Nick Cage? No, it's not bad at all. I mean, it's spot on. It's Nick Cage. How much was it? I don't know, because honestly, my brother makes a lot more than I do and probably can afford a home that I would even freak out at. And so the fact that he was saying, like, no to this home is crazy. So I'm sure it was probably like $500,000. I think it was probably like $500,000, Mike, if I had to take a guess. Because that town... Oops, no! I'm just trying to get my... Okay, there we go. So most of the homes out in that town where I work, I'm gonna guess a lot of them are like $250,000 to over $1 million. Just for like ranches. There was a home on the outskirts, a newly built ranch that was selling for $250,000, which again, to some of you who live in California, you're probably like, oh, $250,000? $250,000? That's not bad. Ah! For context, my house was $115,000, and I got like, and I'm lucky that I could get that. Did I come down here? I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, $500,000, Otaku? Exactly. Yeah. And my brother just like laughed. Like, I'm sure that's probably what it was. Like, I have no exact context of it. I have been down here, son of a biscuit. I have been down here. I've played this game before! Yet I still don't know where I'm going. I've played this game before. Oh yeah, when I went to a work conference in San Diego, which I've officially heard San Diego is now the most expensive city to live in. I think that's the consensus for this year. And we were driving through like up through the mountains to get to where our hotel was, so it was like just outside San Diego. We drove by a home that had no front yard, had a driveway that could maybe fit one car, and it was just a small ranch. And it was $1 million, like for sale, $1.2 million. I'm like, are you kidding me? You don't even have property. $1.2 million for this? My house is bigger than this, and I have 2 acres. Granted, it was a nice home because it was kind of like, it looked like it was like 70s styles, brick. A little architectural looking. It was nice. And plus it was like in the mountains, so probably beautiful views, but whatever. But again, your view is what? Like one plot of grass. Okay, someone's behind me, you son of a biscuit. Shut up, biscuit, get away! Still don't have friggin' bandages. Wait, are these blood clatters? Slice and dice, slice and dice. Sheesh, yeah. Yeah. Like $150, $180 for an electric bill here. Yeah, I wouldn't scoff at that either. And then other people are probably like, that's it? That's all you pay? But again, we live in low income, low cost of living. So like we don't make a lot. So. Which. And Otaku, you probably can feel what I feel, right? For those of us that live in the lower cost of living, lower income areas. So we don't make as much as other people in other cities or other countries. But the one the one thing that doesn't change pricing is like that's uniform across the board, right? Like food goes up and down depending on where you live. Video games. Across the board, they'll be like $90 for this game. I'm like, what? Like, I don't even make that in a week. What? I have to pay $90, but like the next person's like, oh, $90. Like, oh, okay, here you go. This is my 1 hour of pay I made today. I'm like, that's not fair. I should get a % discount. I should get a discount for living in a lower income. Please. Please. I want to afford video games. With prices like that, you understand squatters' rights? They... Dude, so, like... Not really squatters' rights, but it's made me think of a story. So, my neighbor, next door... Kind of a wackadoo. I don't like him. Long story. I don't like him. Most people don't like him. I was told by a friend of mine, her dad lived next door on the other side of him. I live on one side, her elderly dad lived on the other side. And they had quite a bit of property with no home between them. And her dad owned all that property. And as he was getting older, this man was like, oh, I'll mow it for you. Because he's like, you know, doesn't work at all. And he's basically hasn't worked for several decades. He basically lives off the government or whatever, right? Anyways, that's another beef I just have with him. But, so he's home all day. He's like, I'll take care of you. I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. So for years he mowed this man's yard. And then when the man passed away, he immediately hit the family up and said, this property is mine. I have been maintaining it for this plus years. It's mine now. And they're like, sir, this is Michigan. We don't have laws about that. So go ahead and try. It's like, and immediately I moved in and I could see he's like, oh, I'll take care of your lilac bush and I'll mow your yard for you. And I'm like, no. I could already tell. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do that, sir. No, thank you. Richie, welcome on in. 90 is not a lot of money. See, 90 is so much money. 90 is so much money for people like me that don't make much. But like in the context of things, like I understand that as cost of living goes up, video games are gonna go up, everything's going up. But yeah. But it's just like thinking about that, right? Like if milk costs me $3, okay, but in California it's like $8, right? But yet video games and like streaming services are the same across the board. It's like, oh god, I don't know, I don't remember how to fight you. I don't remember how to fight you. I'm so dead. 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 I don't remember how to fight this dude. Get out of the screen! Oh god. I don't remember how to fight this dude. Oh! What the? I'm screwed. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just shoot him. I don't think I had really many bullets. Are you? Mark. Your property taxes went up like 10%. Yeah, Torian. My house insurance doubled. So again, bought a house where I live is you know, lower cost of living, which is, you know, why I can afford it. So I bought my house. I bought a house I knew I could afford, and then my insurance went up so much that now I can't afford it. And I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy that they can do that, because it's like, I was completely fine living here. I could afford the payments every month, no problems, with wiggle room. And they're like, oh, your $800 insurance is now $1,900. I literally cried on the phone to my insurance lady, and she's like, oh, oh, like awkward laugh. I'm sorry. I'm like, thanks. Thanks. All right. It's wild. Get an extra part-time job. I have 3. I have a full-time job and then streaming because I do make some money, which is nice. I do make some money. It's not good money. And then I have a 3rd job, but unfortunately I don't get paid in anything but games. Which we're playing one right now. Thank you, Apogee, for the total chaos. Wait, I should have turned that on. Hashtag free game. Hashtag, not sponsored though. Just free game. We're not getting paid, but we were given the game for free. Let me turn that on. I just want to make sure I said that. Commands. Hashtag. Not hashtag.
My lord.
Exclamation point.
Is that
Oh no, it is a hashtag.
I will make it legal.
I will make it legal. Hashtag. How am I forcing my fancy cat gif? Free game. It's all free. This is just a PNG I took off of the Googles. And then I slapped on a picture of Nick Cage's mouth on it. Yeah, I made it myself. Yeah, for anyone, for anyone ever curious about what this program is, this is a extension you use through Discord for the talking. I spent forever trying to find it, and I could never find it because I knew other people used it. Brannigan's Law hooked me up. I just had the chat. Where'd it go? I just had the chat up. Brannigan. There he is. It's called Reactive Images. So Google Reactive Images, and it's a website you can use, and it interacts with Discord. So you have to be in a Discord video, voice channel. So it picks up your microphone, and then you just give it a set of images to flip between, which is really awesome. This is a Brannigan find, yeah. So like I knew it existed. I've used it before. Mike, on Versus channel, he would want people to use it if you were in a voice chat with him doing certain things. So like the one time like he was playing Doki Doki, and he had some of us come in and do voices. He wanted us to have PNG tubers, and so I'm pretty sure I just gave them. I didn't have anything at the time, so I just gave them my profile picture from Discord, and so it would just like, you know, brighten and then dim it when you're not talking. So I had used it before, but I couldn't remember what it was, and so Brannigan had looked it up for me. I think he said he's used it before, but I know he uses his like VTuber model that he's got now. Mark, you clearly don't know me. I've said GIF since the day I was born, brother. You've only adopted the GIF, but I was born in the GIF, molded by it. My favorite thing is the AI will throw things at each other, which is funny, by accident. Okay, this door's like... Alright, things I've learned. Things I've learned. I don't have enough weapons. Do we have... Does a shotgun have a lot of bullets? Not really. Okay, that's the wrong Bumper? You're a diehard Peter Pan peanut butter fan? You like crunchy peanut... Okay. Speaking of thinking you know someone, you like crunchy peanut butter, Mike? I can't believe it. Yeah, Torin. That, again, that's where I've been this year. I'm very nervous. Like, right now, I'm doing okay with my house. But the problem is, my house is in escrow, right? Which basically means, like, they pull it out of my escrow account. So my house payments are supposed to be paying a little bit at a time towards the property taxes and the insurance and everything, right? And so, like, you pay a little bit each month, it goes into that, so at the end of the month, they can just auto charge you, and it pays it. It's supposed to, like, help you over time. They not only did my insurance double, they miscalculated my escrow, which you think, oh, they should be able to fix it. Nope, they told me they calculate it once per year, and that's what you're stuck with the whole year for your house payment. So my house payment has gone way down because they're not charging me for the escrow, which means when the time for taxes come due, I have to have the money in there myself. So I have to make sure that I'm covering it. And again, I'm worried that I won't have that. And so, like, I've been putting a little bit in it as I can, but, like, I'm just so worried that my math isn't good, or that I'm not doing good budgeting wise. And I'm like, what if suddenly property taxes come in a lot higher than they were, like, estimating, right? Because, again, that could change. I don't know. I didn't want to use this on him. I want to use this on the other guy. I really need to make bandages somewhere. Don't look at their eyes. Why? Why not? Excuse me, sirs. I don't want to waste my guns on you. I'm gonna use... Wait, how's my durability looks good on that? Ow! Oh, hey! Okay, buddy. What? Wait a minute. Oh, my durability is low on this. Okay. I'm also gonna... I feel like, unless things have changed, I feel like this guy... You deal more damage to him with melee than you do guns, so I'm gonna quickly get this set to go. Fully heal. Oh, we do have this gun. Hello, Mike. Yeah, see, that's the thing, I think, with, like, number one, with the COVID housing market, right? I got so lucky to get my house before that happened. I got in 2019. And then everything around me skyrocketed. And people started buying up the homes here because they're like, oh, we're moving out of the city. We'd rather be out in a residential area. And then once that happened, it's like all of a sudden the home values in my little tiny town went way up. So that's why they're like, oh, the insurance was like, oh, well, the homes are worth more now. So now your house, it's gonna cost you more if your house burns down. I'm like, to rebuild it. And I'm like, what? But if my house burns down, I'm not rebuilding it. I'm just gonna move. Like, I don't want to pay this. Just give me, like, half that. And then also, too, I'm pretty sure, even though I tried talking to my agent, she says you can't do this. Everyone else has told me that this is malarkey and I should be able to do it. She's, like, max covering me for my personal property inside. And she claims, because, like, I'm covered for, like, my house is covered for $200-some thousand, which is insane. My house is only, like I said, $115,000. My personal property is at $170-some thousand, and I said, hold up, wait a minute. I've never had that much money in my life to own items worth $170,000. Like, even taking all the appliances, like the water heater, the furnace, the dishwasher, the fridge, it's not gonna add up to that. I said, can I be covered for less? And she's like, nope, it's a percentage. They just do it. But everyone else tells me, no, you can set that percentage. At least you should be able to. So, and I've tried looking at different insurances. I just haven't found a good one yet. That's less than what I'm paying now. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, am I not supposed to look him in the eyes? Is that the thing I'm not supposed to look in the eye? Oopsie. Gonna shower and go to bed. Good night, Mike. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, yours in 2013. Was 2013? Wait. What year? Like, because there was a. When was the crash when houses went way down? And then, so I'm guessing by 2013 everything was going back up again, right? But then, because like that's what I was like when I bought my house. I was kind of like, oh man, I'm paying so high for my house. It's all perspective. I'm like, I'm paying so much for my house. I wish I got it when houses were low, and then 2020 hit, and I'm like, oh, I'm so thankful I got my house. At 2008 was the crash. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You're just covered up to $500,000 to $750K, Torin? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, right, it's all perspective. Like me, again, covered for like $240,000, which is insane. Because like my parents have a bigger house. They have a very large pole barn they just added. And they go through the exact same insurance I do, and they pay less than I do. And I told my lady this. I said, why? I don't understand. I don't understand why my house is covered for more. And she's like, well, your house is older. Okay, but I thought this was to cover the price of rebuilding it, which would be new material. And then like she didn't have an answer for that. I'm like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. So then I was like, all right, I'll check different insurance agencies. And all of them came back with higher quotes. I'm like, this is crazy. She getting a kickback? I don't know, Kai, because like I said, I went to different insurances. I went out of that firm completely, and I got quoted even higher. And I'm like, well, I guess she was right when she told me this is the lowest she could get me. So I pretty much gave up this year. I'm going to try again next year to search. I do need this. I will try again next year, I think, to try and see if I can get it lower. The only thing that, like talking with other people, we kind of figured might have, like, this is what my brother says, because my brother also got a really big discount in his house, and he's got a nice big 2-story home. You know, lots of property. And he got his insurance way lower. I think I still might be paying more than him. I can't remember specifically. And he told me why he thinks it is. He thinks he's getting a big discount because he's got several vehicles that he's bundled with it, right? Wait, let me use my pistol. And so he gets discounts on his house for bundling all his cars. Well, the problem is I'm a single single woman who lives in my house, right? So I only have one vehicle. So I bundle it, but I don't get any discounts. And I'm like, that seems so unfair. It seems so unfair to be, you know, for a single income household to have to pay the most for your house. Houses downtown from you are basically $2 million. Yeah, that's so, it's so crazy to me when I see someone go, here's my house, it's $2 million, and it looks way smaller than my home. And my home's not even a big home. And I'm like, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. How much does your mortgage require? That's what I don't know at all. I have no clue. But yeah, my problem is every insurance agency I've gone through has been all online, right? I've reached out to them, and then I tell them my situation. I even start with, hey, this is what's going on. I'm trying to get my rate lower because this seems ridiculously high for what I'm paying. I don't think things are calculated correctly, blah, 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 blah. And I get hit with like an automated, please connect your previous forms to our new form and blah, blah, blah. So I think they're just going off of the form that she's got filled out, and they're just covering me for all the same coverage. And I keep telling them, I don't want the same coverage. I want to cover less. I want to cover the least amount I can cover. But they don't. So I think next year I'm going to like go into the bank. Because like one of the places I checked is the bank that my mortgage is through. So I think I'm going to go in person and be like, can I talk to a person and like go over this together and see what we can get? Is this like a baseball bat? Yep, nailed bat. Let's go. Again, I can get worked about insurance every time it comes up because it's so scammy. Yeah, and that's the other thing, Mark, too. It's crazy to me. It's like you can pay your whole life into life insurance, right? You pay for years into life insurance. And I've said this before, like, I understand, again, them being like, oh, you haven't paid once in your life, you're now 89 years old, and suddenly decide, well, I'm sick with cancer, I want life insurance now. And they're like, that's not fair. You know you're gonna die any day, and and then we have to pay out? Like, I understand that. But for someone who's like, all right, I've been paying into life insurance since my 20s, since I got a job, and I've been paying, and I'm now 85 years old. And then I pass away. And they're like, oops, sorry, you were too old to collect now. What? I paid my whole life. I paid into that. And I only know this because my grandmother was denied my grandfather's life insurance because he died like 1 year too old to collect it. And they wouldn't give her any. Okay, I came here to craft this. I want a... Yeah, we want the large pickaxe. We want this. We want the tape. We want it all. Wait, do I have to do it all? Okay, first, wait. Do I have to do just this first? What? Why can't I... Do I need like a specific pickaxe handle? Can I not use a pole? Why can't I make a pickaxe? What is going on here? Yeah, it doesn't go with the pickaxe head. Interesting. What does it go with then? Huh. This is so dumb. Why can't I make a... I can put it with a tuna can? Okay, wait. It literally says put the pole with tuna can What would I ever do that with? Okay, I just made a bat with... I just made a bat. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, the home flipper shows, Mark. Yeah. Again, I was like, we would like watching like House Hunters, and you see how again, like you would see how crazy the differences in cost of living in some towns. It's wild. You can age out of life insurance. Yep. Yep. You can age out. So die young if you want insurance. Looking into the glare's eyes while she screams will inflict devastating damage, and she screams, turn away. Oh! Oh, okay. That's what it... Ow, are you... Oh, you're that... Ow, okay. Calm down, brother. What? I had full health! I mean, not full health. I checked my health. I had half health. Did she just, like, one-shot me there at the end? I literally checked because I took some damage and I was like, alright, should I heal? And it was like, nah, you have half health. What? Put the pole in the tuna can. Put the pole in the tuna can. Wait, you almost bought a house downtown because it was foreclosed and you could afford it, but got denied because you weren't at your current job long enough to get the loan. And now it was $225, but now we're $3 mil. That's wild, Torrin. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm all the way freaking down here again. This is... Oh, you guys! I really need to learn to... to come back and save. Wait, where'd the third guy come from? I think I'm realizing these guys take more damage if you hit them from behind, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, first thing we're doing is we're going back and saving. Small wooden handle. Is that what I need to make a pickaxe? Watched a vid where the breaker panel was behind a water heater. The house was a flipper. Oh, yeah. Again, wild. My house was a flipped home. Which, on one hand, I'm grateful for because, like, I'm a person who looks... I just can't fathom taking the time to fix it up. I just don't have the time. Like, I can do little projects here and there. But like when I see like an old outdated 70s home and I'm just like I can't see the future, you know, I can't envision it. So I saw my house, I'm like, this is perfect. It's literally, you know, the generic millennial gray plain box of a house. So if I want to, I can paint it, I can do all this stuff, but it's already been modernized, right? But the problem is, again, it was a cheap home. It's cheaply flipped. But on one hand, some of the stuff's really nice because, like, I know the people who worked on it and they know what they're doing. But the problem is, Also, too, I think the couple, when they were working on it, the man had some health issues. He has sadly passed. So, like, this was kind of like one of the last house they were working on, and they delegated a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, I think the people they delegated to, you know, were cheap for a reason. So some of those projects have not been well in my house. And I have had repercussions because of it. One of them being an electrical fire. Thank God my house didn't burn down. The second being the septic flooding and overflowing back into the house multiple times that I've had to get fixed because the plumbing was all done wrong. Luckily, so like before my electrical fire, I did have an electrician come in, someone I know, because I was like, my lights in my house flicker all the time. Like, literally, I look like I'm in a haunted house. I'm like, my biggest concern, because it is an old home and it's flipped, is an electrical fire. And he's like, I'll come check it out. So he, like, looked at the bathroom where, like, the lights were currently flickering. And he's like, no, everything looks okay. He's like, my guess is they're flickering because they're just cheap LEDs, which I think he's right on that. They're cheap LEDs, so like as they go out, they flicker a lot. And he goes, and wiring looks good. And he goes, well, go look at the breaker panel. And he's looked at that and he goes, wow, they did a really nice job with the breaker panel. You're never gonna have any issues. If there's any kind of electrical issues, this breaker will pop and you'll be good to go. You're perfectly fine. And then I had an electrical fire because it didn't detect there was an issue. And I'm like, and the only reason it went out was because the wires inside the electrical outlet melted, so that severed the connection. And eventually the fire just went out. Ow! I wasn't even looking at your eyes, woman! I can't get away! I can't get away! Ow! Where am I? Why am I stuck? Oh God, what happened to my gun? Ah, why is she so hard? Okay. I don't remember you, but you got a buff. I don't think bullets do damage to her. I don't think bullets work. I think you have to use melee damage. I don't think the bullets are working. Do I have a melee weapon? Shit, okay. Okay. I'm almost out of melee weapons. Jeez. Jeepers, mister. Jeepers, mister. Do you work tomorrow? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. To whom it may concern, I am writing this letter to let you know that due to my declining physical and emotional state... Wait, oh, this is Tyler. To my declining physical and emotional state and due to the ongoing harassment at your company, I am hereby resigning from my position at the Clearwater branch of South Park Electrical. I can no longer bear the stress and I'm suffering at the workplace. Apologize for any inconvenience my resignation may cause. I will not be returning. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'm gonna backtrack to the save point. No, I'm taking, I put PTO in for Friday. So I'll have a 4-day weekend, but I work tomorrow and Wednesday. You have to rewire your house. You don't think it's been updated? Yeah. So yeah. That was the problem with my house. Was my house is from the 70s. One person bought the house after the original owners lived in it for a long time. It had sat vacant for a long time, so it took a lot of water damage, right? With the leaky roof. Like, literally everything, I was told everything had to be gutted except for the master bedroom. So when the one person bought it, they started doing some slight renovations, but they didn't get very far. I think basically they just restored the hardwood floor in the kitchen dining room. Then he sold it to the couple that I bought it from, and they fixed it all up. And they said the one room they didn't touch was the master bedroom because it was still, I mean, they touched it. They didn't fully gut it, right? They said that was the one thing that they didn't have to gut. They just fixed it up, new trim, painted the walls, new outlet covers. Good to go. And I was like, cool. So guess where the electrical fire was? The one room they didn't redo. I'm like, ah. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Ah! Gosh, dang it. Son of a biscuit. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. No, I want pistol. Okay. Okay, why? I really need to make a melee weapon so bad. You bought your house from the original owner, or the son of the original owner, and it was vacant for a few years, yeah. Yeah, it is crazy how, like, sitting vacant, like, how bad things can get, right? Burn, baby, burn. Just go and burn. Yes, I can make a pickaxe. I can make a pickaxe now. Oh, la, 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 la. And then I'll make my pistol. Wait, it said I could do something with the hook. Knife, this, and tape. Can I do... Yeah, there we go. I need to make bandages. Is there any other... Nope, I don't have any other alcoholic bottles. We have gun here. Billy Bob! Oh. I was not paying attention. Is it an iron pick? We can go looking for diamonds? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I just upgraded it. Do I need an energy drink? Should probably take an energy drink. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing something. So you guys hear that creepy noise? Sometimes I hear it, I'm like, I'm hearing things inside the walls. I think you can make yourself go, right? We've taken the meds that make you go crazy, right? Like you go high, remember? And it changes the world. I think these are areas where you can do that to it. So like right here, if I were crazy, this would open up and I would have like a different path or something. I think those are sound cues. I think those are sound cues. And I'm just not realizing it. And I can also base that on the fact that I know that when I playtested this back in the summer, I was crazy when I came through this part, and this was an area that had loot in it. It had some bullets and stuff for my guns. I'm wondering if over time the mechanic for the insanity has changed a bit. Because I'm not going crazy anymore. Like, I'm staying pretty sane. I don't think I've ever been driven insane yet in the game. Alright, okay. Nope, before we fight these guys, we're doubling back, we're saving again. I'm not going through all of this looting for a third time. Yeah, see again? Somewhere here is probably like a... Oh, right here, I think, is one that also goes away when you go crazy. You know your friend when you have to pause, when you can pause Steely Dan to watch stream instead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mike. That's why, like, sometimes, Mike, when I'm like I watch you a lot when I'm just at home, because like you're always on like right when I get out of work, right? And I'll lurk, and then I go, I've been lurking and not doing any of my chores, because like I'll literally pause everything just to hang. Okay, I came to save. And so sometimes I'm like, I literally have to end my lurk because I can't have you on or I'm gonna be distracted hanging out. I'm gonna be distracted hanging out, so I'm gonna put my phone on the charger and I'm gonna do my chores and then I'll be back. Okay, ow! These guys are brutal. That's why they got brutes. Why? Oh, I can't parry with a gun. That makes sense. Like, why are they so fast? Why are those ones? Oh no 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 wait. Why are you so fast, my guy? Okay, already gonna go here and I'm gonna save again. Guess, yeah, exactly. I get sidetracked so easy. But I've been really trying to do like my audiobooks, because I can really do those, because again, streams are somewhere where like I want to, sometimes like I have to, like if you make a comment I want to see what you're talking about, or B, I want to chat and interact, right? Because it's like call and response, so it's like I get distracted by that. So I've been doing audiobooks instead, because obviously I'm not going to interact with that. And there's nothing to see. Okay, can I block that? I don't think I can block that. I guess we can test it. Okay, I can check it out. Oh, I can block. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to take... We know we gotta fight that screaming lady. I have energy drinks, right? Alright. Here we go. Don't look at their eyes. Way to tell me after I've already fought one. Look how easy that was. So if you can keep the melee going. Good bread. Good bread. If you keep the melee going, it stunts her. Wait, is that what I want to say? Stunt? Yeah, like stunt their growth. Like stunts them. Okay. Yeah. Stops her from performing her said actions. I need a key. Son of a biscuit. Room 31 has the key. Oh, wow. Thanks. Elevator button. Oh, let's go. I'll be back. I'll be back. The general store. So right here, this right here is one of the stickers that we got in our little gift box. Again, thank you. Shout out to Apogee for the gift box. Wait, isn't this a shortcut? Can I go through here? Oh, I can't because it's locked down. Wait. And it had like the general store goods and stuff on it. That's cool. Oh, God. Somebody said the other day, Northern Lion read 2 of your chats on stream and you pogged. Mike, isn't that the most literally the most exciting thing ever? Yo, to Northern Lion, that's big shout out. Big shout out, big streamer. I don't know Northern Lion, but I've been hearing a lot about him lately, and not just from you. So I know he's a big streamer. He's your new hyperfixation, yeah. Oh hey, there's something up there. How do I get it? If I die to these mother truckers, I swear. Does food heal me? Oh, it does. Let's go. The good bread does. Good bread does. Okay. How do we get that down? Can I shoot it? Oh! Dude, what did I say? I need to look up more often. Awesome. Dude, I'm bad at looking up. Why would there ever be anything up there? Now I'm curious. Oh, not you. Not you! I want to get to the save point! Oh, good! I want to get to the save point. Let's wait for her to walk around this corner. Yes, sucker. Get wrecked. You do the daily dives, play Outer Worlds, you listen to podcasts, and you watch Geeky stream. Simple man. Simple kind of man. Uh-oh. Oh, God. The storm's gotten worse. And I save again. I'll be a simple kind of man. Do this for your son. Love and understand. Wait, this can open up? How do I get a fuse? I need a fuse. No power. Where do we get power added to it? Be simple kind of man. Do this for your son. love and understand. Oh, did my watch die? Wow. My watch does not last very long when I use it for my heart rate. Wait, how do I get to the pools? How do we get to the pools? I thought I was being smart by taking the shortcut down the hole. I don't think that was a shortcut, chat. There's gotta be a way out besides... Right? There's gotta be more than just this spot. No, that's it? Literally? I have to come back this way? Yeah, that's where the guy talked to me. I know, but I thought the apartments and the pool room were around here. But I guess not. Shit! I hear electric guys. I hear electric guys. Oh god, there's so many of them! Run! Run! Why is there so many? I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Oh god, just die! Oh, I'm out of food. No, I ate the monster meat. I wanted to cook the meat. Ugh. I wanted to cook the meat. Wait, did I see a sign that said which way? Right here. To the apartments this way. I guess... Oh yeah, because I already opened the shortcut. I already opened the shortcut. Wait, I don't have any alcohol. Dang it. Wait, can I do some with brick? No. That was funny though. It's like put brick in. Oh, and I only have one red bottle? What happened to my second red bottle? I was trying to do... Oh, I already did it. 2 red bottles. What if I do 2 green bottles in a syringe? Oh. What did I make? Oh, I do 2 blue bottles in a syringe. Nothing. What does green do? Heals 4 bars of health but causes heavy bleeding. Okay, so health, hunger, energy boosts. And so really they all cause... Oh, this one doesn't. This one's the opposite. What if I stack this one and this one? I'm gonna come back and save real quick. Did you see your title when you played this? If I did, Mike, it's already left my brain. What did you title it? Totally not gonna lose your mind. Totally. Wait a minute. The apartments, here we go. Totally. Floor 8. Point at credits. Oh, point at credits. My friends are in there. It was so funny. Oh, you missed the day Shark streamed, Mike, you know? So of course while I was streaming, Bless is like, yo, like he did the bit, like go check out the credits, so, you know, so he could say that he was in there, and so Shark watched the credits for a little bit. And he cut it off right as the QAs were coming up. Right as the QA players were coming up. Or either that or I completely missed myself. Like, I was waiting in chat to be like, oh, there's my government. Like, you know, to say, like, the same thing, like, oh, there I am. So he cut it off, and I went, no! I said, bummer, you didn't dox my government name. And he's like, wait, Geeky, you're in this game too? Who do you voice? And of course, I don't voice anyone. I'm like, I'm just QA. And I was like, I voiced the meat can, because he picked up a meat can. Or it's like, I made a joke about the meat can. He's like, oh, you're the meat can? I'm like, yeah, I'm the meat can. Oh, I made the joke because he said something about meat can. I go, yeah, meat can was my nickname in high school. He's like, so you're the meat can? I'm like, yep, that's why I'm in the game. That's what it was. Alright, we're upstairs. We're looking for the room with the key. Oh god, not this person. Not this person. Oh, I can't sprint. That's bogus. That's bogus when you can't sprint. Oh god, you got so close to me. You got so close to me. The problem is room 19. What room? Wait, if I pull up my... Okay, they won't kill me. Room 31 we're looking for, chat. We're looking for room 31. Oh shit! Shit. Go away. Fudge is room 31. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, they're behind me. They're everywhere! What do I do? Ah! What do I do? Ah! They're doing a PQ2's collab giveaway? Interesting. Ah. Alright, we're gonna try one more time, but I might have to call it here, because it's 1:20. I was really hoping to beat this level in one go, but I don't think I can. This one, I always have a hard time with this level. My fella. Where do we think room 31 is? This is level 8. Floor 8, I should say. I see you, lady. So I think I need to go where this one is. I think I need to go where this one is. Wait, how do I get out of here? am I right now? Where's the door out? Wasn't there a pipe somewhere? Or right there? Oh, you son of a gun. Ah! Okay. I'm a little too tired for this one. Okay. Why am I a cat, Billy Bob? Because why not? Because why not? Okay, one more try because Billy Bob's here. One more try for Billy Bob. I can do this. I can do this. I believe in myself. Meanwhile, my poor kitties are just sleeping through my... Like, this is what I don't get. My cats scream and fight and claw, and they keep me up all night. Meanwhile, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, and they couldn't care less. Do you think I'm screwing myself over by pushing that? I think I am. Honestly, I think I'm screwing myself over by... Wait, where are you? Can you please come out your door? Come on. I need to get in there. Do they walk at the same speed as me, do you think? I think they kind of do. I think I'm screwing myself over by turning that on. Shit! Ah, fuck! Fuck! What do I do? I'm screwed, brother. I did it. Oh, fudge sickle, fudge me. Fudge me and... Where the hell is everybody? Where the hell is everybody? Where's my room I need to be? Where's the room I need to be in? Is it here? Oh God. Did I live? 36. 36, but last year I had 37. We did it. 36. Counted to myself. Dude.
He's spoken to you again.
Again, this is so crazy.
The voice on the radio. Whatever his request is, it can't be the only way forward. There may still be another way. Buried deep in these walls. This is what you came for, right? Can I trust you will do the right thing? There's still someone in there. And I need to believe it's not too late to reach them.
I don't like the TV. But I already have that gun, don't I? PO8? I do. And I can't take out the bullets.
Howdy, it's Wayne again. Just calling back about
I
the room
appreciate you
were
hanging
asking
out with
about
us, Billy
leasing.
Bob. But
It's
more
short
importantly,
notice, but, yeah,
I appreciate you
I
being
can make
here
it
so
work.
that I could beat
The
that part
room's
because I did that
available,
for you.
A bit small and dusty, hasn't seen.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was talking. I'm pretty sure this is our friend Bless. This is his voice right here.
Much use lately, but it's quiet and the radiator works, so that's a bonus. Short-term lease is fine. I've done it before. I'll leave the keys in the lockbox by the front steps. The place will be ready by the time you ship in. Hope you can make yourself at home, even if it's just for a short little while. All right. Give me a ring if you need anything else.
Yeah, that one's definitely him. Definitely does more damage from the back. Monster meat. Monster meat. Don't fall in the hole of... Hey, that's the hole Gooey fell in. Salami. Meat can. Meat can, that's me. That's me. I was the meat can. Okay, I think we can beat this level now, guys. Almost lost my cool there. The thing I hate about these guys is I think I killed them, but they just trip and fall down, and then you don't realize they're underneath you. Ugh. I just know they're gonna jump me. I just know they're gonna jump me. Yep. Oh, behind me! Behind me! Son of a biscuit. Jeepers. Jeepers, mister. Are you a small handle? Yes. I'm keeping you because I know I need you now to make pickaxes. And this one's already almost broken? Are you kidding me? I've like barely used it. I just got it. What the heck? Going down. No, nope, 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 nope. I don't wanna be here anymore. Please, take me out of the first floor. Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I don't want to be at floor 6. This is the floor I said there was nothing here. Why do I have to go to floor 6?
Every moment you dwell here will lead you closer to inevitability. If you still had a chance to leave, would you take it?
The shadow people. The shadow people! Would I take it? Yes! Is this the door to take it? Can I leave? Please, I would love to take it. I was trying to get to the save point. Now I don't have a save point. If you had one dream and you could excuse me? Please don't like jump scare me. Alright, we got two places here. Am I just looping? Am I just looping? No, I'm not. Where the heck am I? Oh God. Y'all good in there?
Hey, you work with the Coast Guards, right? That storm was like nothing I've ever seen. When I spotted your boat, I honestly didn't think anyone could have survived. Name's Ryan. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Well, where are you? Give me the tour.
Rough, huh? I thought the same when I first washed up here, but before you know it, you won't want to leave.
Where's Ryan? Ryan? Is that you, Ryan? Okay, no. Do I go this way? Where do I go? Where do I go? What would I do? Oh, in here, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my safety. Okay. There's a hole down here, but then there's this. What is this? Why can't I go through this? Can I use my pickaxe? What is this? Interesting. The frames are rough. Stream is lagging and pauses a bit. Oh, yeah, it's probably the game right now. OBS hasn't said it's been dropping any frames, but I'm sure it's gonna give me an insight in a second. If you guys need to, again, just maybe just if need be, just refresh to catch back up. Better that than to be behind, I feel like sometimes, right? I feel like this doesn't bode well when they give me ammo. When the loot is to just give me a bunch of ammo. It wasn't for my gun. What was it for? Was it for my shotgun? Can I use my... Ah!
Don't let them get in your way. Kill them. Now.
Oh! F me! F me! F me! F me! Let me through!
I can't let you do this. Step back!
Buddy, help me! Oh! Brother. Are we good now? Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty scared. Dude, I don't know if you guys remember the scene in the cemetery when that spooky ghost was chasing me and was like attacking me and it was invisible and I was like kiting it and running away from it. I watched Mike play it and he like straight up just turned and fought the thing and killed it. Like, no qualms. I'm like, dude, I didn't even know that was possible. I ran from that thing. I was so scared. Yo, what? It brought me... What the heck? It brought me right here? What? I want that big old bottle of whiskey. Twitch crashed? Did it? Did it crash?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm helping.
Did it? Question mark?
I left him. I've regretted it ever since. Maybe this isn't even about him anymore.
Are we sure about
I
that?
just need to stop feeling like
Oh,
a
I did
coward.
good now. Okay.
I hope
Yeah.
it works out for him in the end.
Oh, stop.
There it is, his confession. Hope always stinks like that. Warm, nervous, and naive. Don't let him get in the
Molotov
way.
cocktail. A sack? What does a sack do? An old burlap sack can be combined with a nailed rock. I can nail a rock? What? I can put nails in a rock? Alright. Molotov cocktail. We need lighter fluid. We need rag. And we need old throwable. Okay, nope. Okay. I swear I thought I wanted that one, but maybe we need do we need empty bottle? Oh, I'm filling it with lighter fluid, so probably empty bottle, not whiskey. Oh. Did I make... Oh. Two minutes into stream. Yeah, see, mine still says 2 hours and 44 minutes and 49 seconds. Oh, the door closed. Please don't let me have to fight anybody else and just let me go to the beginning of the game and get out of here.
I know you're in there. I know you're still listening. I've made mistakes. I know that. I ran and I watched everything fall apart. But I'm here now. And I'm begging you. Don't take what's left of him.
My save point is gone. Why you guys take away my save points? I haven't been able to save. Can I just leave? Can I save for the love of God? Oh wait, there's a save right here. There's a save right here. There's no save! Oh my God! Why can't I save the game? Why can't I save? If I die and go all the way back, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh God, man. What are you doing there?
Burn them. Now.
Yeah, but this man's... Wait, what happened to you, brother? Isn't this our new friend? Isn't that our new friend? Why is he like that?
He came here for closure. Now he has it.
We just murdered that man. Why was he like being weird? Why was he there? Why was he there? Oh, why was he there? Oh, secret entrance? Secret? Does not open from the side. What? How do I get in there then? Do you think I can go crazy and get in there? I don't hear the noise. Also, how do I go crazy? I don't have any pills. Oh, that's gotta be a secret area. How do I get in here? See, there's no doors. There's literally no doors. Oh, and there's a collectible in there. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Okay. I'm just curious where the autosave was. 112. It's 144 right now. What? We haven't saved? Oh, wait. No, the autosave is 138. Okay. Oh, thank God. Do we try to go... How do I get into that secret area? How do we get in there? See, I hear the noise here. How do I go crazy? How do I go crazy? See, there used to be a like... I feel like there was a debuff when you eat rotten food that's not cooked. So what's the debuff? Can I... Like, I don't see anything that says, well, I cooked everything, which is the problem here. How does one get into the secret area? Secret tunnel. Can I, like, glitch myself through? How do I go crazy? Still have the baby bracelet. Reduces health, causes extreme hunger. How do I drive myself insane though? What am I... Okay, you gotta force yourself to sleep now. I know, I'm gonna go to bed too. We're gonna have to give up here and go back through the flaming wall of people. Unless you think there's a spot here to get in. Dude, that was such a bummer. How do I get in there? Does not open from this side. Yeah, no duh. But right? Like, you guys don't see a single doorway in there? But I'm pretty sure that's a crafting... That's either a letter... That's either a collectible or a crafting item. And there's a big bag of stuff. What did you get that emo death marker? Is that an... Let me check. Do I have that? Is that just like a new Twitch one? How did you... Where's it at? What's it under? Was it under Hype Train? What was the last one we just got from the Hype Train? What was the new one we got from the Hype Train? Was it the A smash button mash? Yeah, oh, under unlocked. Oh, you must have been in a stream that dropped it. You must have been in a stream that randomly dropped it. Yo, I got a jack-o'-lantern cat. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I'm gonna miss out on a friggin' collectible because I can't friggin' get in there. But we're done. We need to go to bed. 2 more days of work ahead. Closure. if Mike's still here, that DM you sent me, gross. I saw someone else comment on that on Twitter earlier, and they just said, like, bruh. And I was like, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. I wouldn't have thought anything of it until, like... For context, it's a picture of Kirby slippers. There's new Kirby slippers out. And, people are implying that, so the thing that DM Mike sent me was someone tweeting saying, everything reminds me of her. Because the inside of the slippers are dark pink, the outside is light pink, so think of it as you will. My feller. No, Mike didn't say that. He just sent me a DM of a tweet that says... Because he knows like they're Kirby. He knows I like Kirby. So he sent me the tweet that says... Someone commented on it that said, everything makes me think of her. And I was like, gross. Y'all are gross. Okay, this is where we're going to stop though. We just saved it, right? We just saved it. We're on a new chapter. I'm gonna, real quick, I want to check if we go back to, if I go back to main menu real quick, let's see what chapter we're on. My fella. My fella. We can go one more chapter? No. No, 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 no. Wait, I can't do chapter select? Oh, never mind. I was trying to do I thought there was chapter select so that I could see how many chapters we've been through. I think we're like 4 or 5 in. I think we're 4 or 5 chapters in. I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's just check. I'm gonna check to see if anyone's online, but it's probably late. We're probably just gonna end stream. But if you guys don't mind hanging out for a second, we'll just double check. If we want to spread the love. My fella. Nope. Everybody is offline tonight. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Load game? Well, I think load game just shows me my... I think load game will just show me my saves. So I can't see a list of the chapters we've done. So, we did the first one. We did the second one. Was this the 3rd or the 4th? I was hoping this was 4, so now we're on number 5. But I've kind of lost track. I've lost track. So we're either on 4 or 5. But thank you guys again. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for thank you for being here so we could all rant and complain about insurance and other things. Per usual. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday. If I don't see you, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I still hope you have a good day regardless. I should be back on tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Oh, it said it did say chapter 5. Oh, I'm dumb. It did say chapter 5. Oh my god. I'm just an idiot. Oh, you're right. It does. It says chapter and then the name. So yeah, we just beat chapter 4. We're on chapter 5. Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. Good night, guys. Bye.